Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Fans say grown-up Grayson Chrisley looks just like Todd. Fans are saying that grown-up Grayson Chrisley looks just like his father Todd. They also think that he looks more grown-up than his brother Chase. Fans have followed the Chrisley family since their television show, Chrisley Knows Best. Keep reading to find out more about this. Todd Chrisley is in federal prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently in federal prison. This is for tax evasion and fraud. However, their family has been fighting for their freedom since the day they were arrested. The Chrisley family also has a new sense of hope to get them released since Donald Trump was elected president. This is due to how involved the Chrisleys were in his campaign. However, some fans think they are hoping for too much. The new president is not going to worry about people in prison to start his election, they think. Fans say Grayson Chrisley looks like his father. Grayson Chrisley posted a picture of himself on his Instagram. Fans immediately thought he looked just like his father, Todd Chrisley. Why he has a mustache? I've been watching the show, I still remember he's all grown up. You look great. I'd love to meet you guys. Hope mom and dad are doing ok. Looking grown now. I remember little Gray. Grayson looks just like your dad. Looking like Todd, so grown up. I can't believe it. God bless you. Gray Tilde, you are gorgeous, and Savannah gorgeous too, love you both. My dream, to meet the Chrisleys. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for you guys. God is good. Fans think Grayson is looking good as he is growing up. However, some think he looks exactly like his father. A lot of people cannot wait for the Chrisley children to be reunited with their parents. Regardless, this is hard on them all. It seems that the older Grayson gets, the more he looks like his father. A lot of fans think he looks great though. He has been going through a hard time with his parents missing his senior year of high school due to them being in prison. However, his older siblings have been there when they couldn't. A lot of fans want to see Todd and Julie out of prison. What do you think? Over the years, fans of Chrisley Knows Best have watched Grayson Chrisley grow up before their very eyes. Once the precocious youngest child of Todd and Julie Chrisley, Grayson is now a young man carving out his own identity. But despite his growth and transformation, one thing fans can't seem to stop talking about is how much Grayson looks like a carbon copy of his father. From his sharp cheekbones to his mischievous grin, the resemblance is undeniable, and fans have plenty to say about it. From boyhood to manhood. When Chrisley Knows Best premiered in 2014, Grayson was just a 6-year-old with a head full of blonde hair and a personality as cheeky as his dad's. Viewers loved watching him navigate life as the youngest Chrisley sibling, often finding himself at the center of Todd's over-the-top antics. Whether it was Todd hovering over his homework or micromanaging his extracurricular activities, Grayson's role as the baby of the family was solidified. Fast forward a decade and Grayson is no longer the pint-sized troublemaker fans remember. Now standing over 6 feet tall, with a lean and athletic build thanks to his love of sports, Grayson has become a full-fledged adult in the eyes of fans. But as much as he's changed, one thing remains constant, his uncanny resemblance to Todd. Todd 2.0. Fans have taken to social media to voice their thoughts about Grayson's likeness to his father. On platforms like Instagram and TikTok, comments flood posts of Grayson's latest pictures. It's like looking at a younger version of Todd. One fan wrote on a recent Instagram photo of Grayson, "He's Todd 2.0. Another chimed in, "Wow, Grayson has Todd's exact face. The genes are strong in this family." While some fans point to their similar facial structures, both father and son share a sharp jawline and defined features. Others have highlighted their identical expressions. "The smirk is what gets me," one fan noted. That classic Todd Chrisley smirk is written all over Grayson's face. Like father, like son, it's not just their physical resemblance that draws comparisons. Grayson seems to have inherited Todd's charm and confidence as well. On the show, viewers have witnessed moments where Grayson channels his dad's sense of humor, quick wit, and even a touch of Todd's dramatic flair. He walks into a room, and you just know he's a Chrisley, one fan remarked in a Reddit thread. The way he talks, his mannerisms, it's all Todd. And it doesn't stop there. Todd's love of fashion seems to have rubbed off on his youngest son. Over the years, Grayson has swapped out his childhood wardrobe for trendy, well-tailored outfits. Fans often compare his polished style to Todd's penchant for designer brands and perfectly coordinated ensembles. The family weighs in. Even the Chrisley family has weighed in on the resemblance. In a recent podcast episode of Chrisley Confessions, Todd himself joked about being cloned when it comes to Grayson. "Every time I look at him, I see myself," Todd said, "and trust me, that's not always a good thing." Savannah Chrisley, Grayson's older sister, has also commented on the striking similarities between her dad and brother. "They're literally twins," she said during an Instagram Q&A. "The way they both argue is hilarious. It's like watching Dad argue with himself." While the family often teases Grayson about being Todd's mini-me, it's clear that the comparisons come from a place of affection. Grayson's perspective. But what does Grayson think about all the buzz? In interviews and on social media, he's expressed a mix of amusement and mild annoyance at being constantly compared to his dad. "I get it all the time," Grayson said during a live Q&A with fans. "People are always like, 'Oh my gosh, you're just like your dad.' And I'm like, can I just be me for a second?" Despite his lighthearted complaints, Grayson acknowledges the bond he shares with his father. "At the end of the day, I wouldn't trade it," he added. "We're really close, and if I end up being anything like him, I think I'll be all right." A legacy continued. As Grayson steps further into adulthood, fans are eager to see what's next for him. Whether he decides to follow in his dad's footsteps in the entertainment industry or carve out a completely different path, one thing is for sure: the comparisons to Todd will likely follow him wherever he goes. Grayson is the future of the Chrisley legacy, one fan commented on a recent Facebook post. "He's got the looks, the personality, and the charm to carry it on." Why fans love the comparison? Part of the fascination with Grayson's resemblance to Todd lies in the nostalgia it evokes for longtime viewers of Chrisley Knows Best. Seeing Grayson now as a young man reminds fans of how much time has passed since the show's early days. "It's like watching the torch being passed," one fan wrote. Grayson is a reminder of where the family started and how far they've come. The comparisons also highlight the unique bond between father and son. While Todd's relationships with his other children, especially Chase and Savannah, often take center stage, fans have always appreciated the quieter, more grounded connection he shares with Grayson. A new chapter. As the Chrisley family navigates new challenges and opportunities, Grayson is stepping into his own spotlight. Whether he's starring in a spin-off series or pursuing his passion for sports, fans are excited to see how he continues to grow and evolve. And while Grayson may roll his eyes at the constant comparisons to his dad, it's clear that being Todd's lookalike comes with its perks. After all, if there's one thing Todd Chrisley knows best, it's how to command attention, and Grayson seems well on his way to mastering that skill too. In the end, fans' comments about Grayson looking just like Todd are more than just observations about physical appearance. They're a testament to the enduring legacy of the Chrisley family and a reflection of the love and connection that has kept viewers invested in their story for over a decade.